ship. The Norwegian Gem is docked in front of us. We are waiting to depart. Nice views of South Beach. We are in Ocean View Cabin 5584. It's located right by the midship elevators. So this is a great cabin if you want to be by the elevators. Here's the view as you enter the cabin. And again, this is an Ocean View cabin. There's some shelving and the TV. Inside this cabinet here is the refrigerator. Off to the side of the bed is another set of shelves. There's also 3 drawers. This one has a hairdryer. That just is empty drawers. There's also a seat to go with the mirror. And behind the cabin door is the closets. Lots of hanging space in the closets. There's also a safe in the closet. And again, 2 drawers. So a fair amount of storage in this cabin. And then next to the closet is another set of shelving. On the other side of the door, when you enter, is the bathroom. The toilet is on one side. You have the sink area in the middle. And then a nice shower to the other side. Has nice glass shower doors. And then the bed sits right in front of the window. Really nice window. There's a little ledge inside the window. Really nice view from the window. Here's the view of Miami from our window. On each side of the bed there is one USB plug and then the switch for the light. So that's our cabin on deck 5 of the Norwegian Pearl. And again, we are cabin 5584. Well, the sun came out on embark day and we're getting ready for the sail away party. Now we're heading out the channel and into the ocean. making your way to South Beach. The famous South Beach. Today, we're stopped in Key West. The ship docks at Mallory Square, and this is the Mallory Square Market. It's a bunch of little shops. Key West has lots of chickens. We're visiting the Key West Lighthouse. We're gonna climb to the top and see the views. It says it's 88 steps. There's the stairs going up. Really nice views of Key West from up here. And right across the street is the Hemingway house. We're gonna visit the Ernest Hemingway house. We're gonna walk through the house and we're gonna see all the cats that are on the property. There's 61 cats. Here's the bathroom in the Hemingway house. The porch of the Hemingway house. This is the writer's house. Around the whole edge of the property there's a fence, and it's folded in on the top so that cats can't get out. Here's the famous Sloppy Joe's Bar. On the very back of the ship, there's a bar called the Great Outdoors. There's also a buffet back here as well. And you can enjoy your lunch either in the shade or the sun. The lake house.
Ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Probar tu grito y te olvides conmigo. Si te pido un beso, ven, dámelo. Yo sé que estás pensándolo. Llevo tiempo intentándolo. Antes todo olvidándolo. Sabes que tú pones conmigo estás con. Sabes que esa nena está buscando de mí. Te prueba de mi boca para ver cómo te da.
Today we stopped at Freeport, Bahamas. We've been here before, so we're not gonna get off the ship today. Right at the port area, there's some little shops. But other than the little shops, there's not really much near the port area. Nice sunny weather today. Here's Dick and Willie's Daiquiri Bar. Looks like it has some little swings. The pool is freezing cold. Not too many people are going in. On deck 12, right off the pool, is the spa and salon. Also on this deck is the library and a card room. And also on this deck 12 is the fitness center. Lots of different fitness equipment with views of the water. On deck 6, in the front of the ship, is the Stardust Theater. This is the large theater that has the nighttime shows. And also on deck 6, right outside the theater, is the casino. It's a pretty large casino. Lots of slot machines. There's also table games over here. Here's the bar in the casino. Again, on deck 6 is a nighttime entertainment area. It also has the La Bistro specialty restaurant. And the Corona cigar bar. There's a lot of seating in this area and a nighttime band. Also in this area is the Magnum's Champagne and Wine Bar, the Shaker's Martini Bar, and the Magnum's Whiskey Bar. Very nice entertainment section of the ship. Lots of people in this area at night. The bar is very cool. It has like bubbles inside the bar that change colors. This is the Maltings Beer and Whiskey Bar in the same strip. Also on deck 6 is one of the main dining rooms. This is the Indigo Dining Room. Has like a national park theme. Lots of paintings on the wall. National landmarks. Up on deck 7, you can overlook the entertainment area that's down on 6. There's also a sushi bar here on deck 7. And also on deck 7, next to the sushi, is the Lotus Garden. And this is a Chinese themed restaurant. It is complimentary. And here's the menu that they have at Lotus Garden. And again, this is a complimentary restaurant. It's only open for dinner though, so nothing for lunch. Here's the inside of the restaurant. This is first come, first serve. You just check in and then you wait to be seated. We ate here last night and we sat at one of these window tables, so we had nice views of the ocean while we were eating. Also on deck 7 is the hallway with all the shops. Since we are in port, they are closed right now. This here is a general gift shop. Has cruise ship items, just general items. This is a liquor store, jewelry, perfume, lots of liquor and alcohol. Then there's also a jewelry store, his jewelry, watches. Also on deck 7 is the Teppanyaki. This is a specialty extra charge restaurant and it's hibachi. And it's located right near the Lotus Garden Chinese restaurant. At the very back of the ship on deck 7 is the Bliss Lounge. This lounge has different game shows, karaoke, dancing and music at night. There's also 4 bowling lanes in here located in the Bliss Lounge. The lanes are first come, first serve, and they're $7 per person per game. And the shoes and everything you need is available. There's also a bar here in the Bliss Lounge. And then a stage for singing, dancing, and 2 more lanes on this side. Outside on deck 7, there's a nice outside deck that's usually very empty. Not too many people on it. It's a nice place to come see the ports or see the water. Another one of the complimentary dining rooms is O'Sheehan's. This is open 24 hours and you just walk in and they see you. It is a sit-down restaurant, so they come and serve you at your table. They have sports bar type food. We have cheeseburger, a chili cheese hot dog, pretzel bites with cheese, and then fish and chips.
But there's something ears. Hey! Come on, ladies, you didn't think about the wines. Going once, twice, and you got all.
From deck 8, you can also get a nice view of the atrium bar
And the
and
time
the
is
atrium
up, beautiful
area.
people. Stop riding. Hands up.
We're leaving Freeport. Here comes our escort. The pilot then gets real close to the side of the ship, and someone from the pilot boat jumps off the ship onto the pilot boat. They entered the ship prior to departing to help the ship leave. On the top deck of the ship is the basketball courts. There's also a soccer goal in case you want to kick the soccer ball. And there's also a climbing wall. That's on the back of the ship as well. Here's the outdoor buffet that's available for breakfast and lunch, but right now it's not open. And there's also a juice station here, coffee station, And then an all-you-can-eat soft serve ice cream machine. Tonight we came to dinner at the Moderno Brazilian Steakhouse. You get a salad bar to start with, and then they come to your table with fresh cooked meat on skewers, and they rip little pieces of it off for you to try. There's prime rib, there's pork chop, there's chicken, Brazilian roast. Then you also get sides, potatoes, rice, black beans, mushrooms, and potato sticks. And chicken, bacon wrapped chicken is the other chicken. Tonight we're gonna try the bowling. There's all different kinds of balls. Pretty neat to have a bowling alley on a ship. Well, here was the score from our game. Considering that the ship was rocking back and forth, I got one spare, Tom got one strike. Pretty good considering the rocking. But definitely a fun time. The bowling on the ship is $7 per person, and it's in the same lounge with the karaoke, so the words for the song are on the end of the lane. This is the main bar by the pool. It's about to be the deck party, so it'll probably liven up. And there's another bar on the second deck by the pool as well. Today we're at Norwegian's private island, Great Stirrup Cay. The ship parks offshore here, so you have to take little tender boats to get to the island. Nice private beach. There's also food on the island. And they have a big zip lining course. It's a private island, no other people but cruise ship people. And it's located right next to Royal Caribbean's private island, Stirrup Cay. Here's the little tender boat parked alongside the ship. You get off the ship and onto the littler boat. When you go to get off the ship, if you don't have a shore excursion, you have to get a tender ticket, and then they'll call your number.
Now, ladies, make a straight line, shoulder to shoulder, please, facing the bar. Up. Gents, make a straight line, facing the bar, shoulder to shoulder, please. All right, now.
Here's the Bacardi bar at Great Stirrup Cay. It's one of the 3 bars on the island. It's centrally located.
Don't get close to me.
So here's the lighthouse on Great Stirrup Cay. And this is where the zip line course launches from.
Alright, ready for an adventure?
I think so. I've done a zip line before, but not this high.
Start off me. How you doing?
That straight up rope right there. Walked across this net here. When you're on the island, there's a buffet lunch at this Jumbe Grill. Has burgers, hot dogs, fruit, and other fare that goes with burgers and hot dogs. There's also a couple food trucks on the island that we did not get a chance to try. The tender boats. They hold a lot of people, so it didn't take that long. This is the Garden Cafe. This is the buffet area on the ship. It's located on deck 12, and they have your standard buffet food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In the buffet, they have coffee, juices, different juices depending on if it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, water and ice. What a great day at Great Stirrup Cay. Fantastic weather. The zip line was really good. I got the 6 zip line package. Tonight we're eating at the other main dining room, the Summer Palace. This one is really fancy. Looks like the inside of a castle.